Yo, hey guys, it's Beast, back with some more Beastly content. Today I'm just going to talk over a couple things, okay? So, there's a couple things going down on Global. Well, really, one major thing, and then we also have what's coming up on Global, okay? So, also ignore this really crappy cable. That's all I got right now. But yeah. Anyway, so first things first, we have Futara medals here. There's enough medals here on Global for us to be able to LR the Super Saiyan God Vegito. Well, what's the problem, Beast? Well, 15 of those medals require you to have mono teams. Mono teams of the Fierce Battle linking people. Full teams mono, that's physical, full agility, all 5 freaking types, and 3 medals per type. It's only one stage that does this, but still, there's only 100 medals here. It takes 30 to TUR and 70 to LR, so we do not quite... You won't have it unless you have these mono teams. So, the major issue here is right now, we don't have enough people. Well, you're right, but just keep saving your units as you summon. Honestly, don't summon unless you have to, though. When the tournament's here, actually, if you go ahead and hit the tournament really hard, the GSSR summons, there are a lot of units in there with Fierce Battle, so go ahead and do that. But yeah, it does kind of suck. I don't have enough units for LR Vegito on my main account. Really does suck, you know. I have an off-camera account that I do, I suppose off-video account, that I do have, that I think has all the Fierce Battle units, and I may pull that out just to get the LR Vegito Blue. But you know, who knows for sure, but I'll get on that some other time. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna have a couple discussions. First of all, stones. I keep getting asked every single summoning that comes here, should I summon on this summoning beast? Should I summon on this? No, you should not summon. Forget this banner, forget this banner, forget this banner, forget all of these banners. What I suggest doing, even if you're a pretty fresh player, is saving your stones until 2nd anniversary for Global. This is mainly a Global video because both LR Vegito and saving your 2nd anniversary not being here is a thing that's only on Global right now, okay? So save your stones. What should you be saving your stones for? Well, last year, I believe it was the 6th month of the year, halfway through the year, I believe that's June. So around June-ish, I forget the exact time, but it was June, May-ish, or June or July-ish, you know. It was kind of iffy, but it was June or July when we got the 2nd anniversary for Global. So I'm guessing that we will get the 3rd anniversary for Global then. So until then, you just need to save your stones. Also, another thing, when it comes to regards to Super Battle Road. You can do that. It gives 5 stones per Super Battle Road. Just go ahead and, if you can do it, but it does take needing a lot of units because you have to use 1 unit, and they have to be either only Extreme or only Super. So stuff like Ultra Instinct Goku, unless you have like a full int team, you can't really use him for it. So yeah, it is a little annoying. You kind of need the mono leads in order to do anything. But yeah. But basically what I'm saying is just save your stones until that gets here. Another thing is, well, how can I get some stones, Beast? Well, I don't really want to like tell you every little thing you can do. But I'm just going to say a couple things. First of all, Dokkan events, the first clear on them always gives like a set amount of stones, which is kind of, it's like 6 or so stones for clearing every difficulty of the event. But it's more stones there, just go ahead and get them. Growth-wise, we have an Epic Showdown if you haven't done that, but if you haven't, you can't even do Hidden Potential, so get that done. Like, there's no reason not to have that. And then we have, I think, first clear on these. If you don't have a star by it, it'll also give you like 1 stone or something. It's little bitty things, but they add up. Once again, if you don't do that, you've probably done some of these already, though. But, you know, just do everything you can first time to get a couple more stones. Then we have the strike events. Just blaze through all of these. We have the story events as well. Super Warrior Slam, victory will be mine. Go forth, Hero of Justice, defeat the legendary Super Saiyan. Let's quickly just see how many stones we can get from each of these. I think it's under other rewards. Shoot, don't look. Other rewards, there's a total of 12 from this one. We have a total of the, let's see here, let's go to the other. 18 from this one. This one has a total of, let's go all the way down. 10 from this one. So yeah, it's like 40 or so stones there on these little story events. So go ahead and get those. We have 4 strike characters right here. I don't know if I've done them. I think I've probably done them all. They did have more when the 17 was here. Or, not 17, but the... Oh, I don't have this one done. That's like 3 or 4 more stones for me. I don't have this one done. That's 3 or 4 more stones for me. So there's like 8 stones I can grab right there. So yes, I am just kind of going to tell you also, if you have not done the Legendary Complaint, like completely completed it, then get that done. I actually really need to work on this. As you can see, I've started on this one. I need 154 of each of these, so I'm gonna have to hit this hard just before the 18th is here, so I may end up spending 14 stones here just to do that. I don't think I will, just because it's like 4 days I can do it. It's pretty simple. Let me just quickly show you what I'm talking about. But also, if you didn't know about these guys, their current reward system is bugged and it gives twice what it says it will give. So we gotta go quite a bit. Also, there are like little missions to give extra stones. Just you do the little things to get stones. It's kind of just a, you know, me discussing Dokkan in general. Now we have 17 here, 18 here, and full refund on orbs there. Now we keep going down. There's other things we can do, like clear specific stage without continue. Once again, that's just like, it's really cool. We got a bunch of stones we can get. You just gotta go out and get them. You are gonna save until anniversary if you ask me. That's what I would do. What I'm gonna do now, I suppose, is just quickly, like, you know, I wanted to talk about Super Vegito, or LR Vegito, my opinion of it. First of all, people are saying, well, if you played the game long enough, you'd be good on that. Well, it messes over new players. It messes up people who don't really summon a lot. It also messes up the fully free-to-play people that don't summon on stone banners. And yeah, it just kind of messes over everyone. It's really annoying. Like, there are some people who already have enough. If you summon a lot, you have them. If you've been playing the game for like 2 years and you had decent luck, you got them. If you had crap luck, you're done out of it. You ain't getting Vegito anytime soon. But yeah, it's really quite unfortunate. It really annoys me. But yeah, as you can see, I was just kind of going through, checking out all my characters. I don't even think this guy's first battle. I was just building a int team earlier. But yeah, it's quite annoying. I'm gonna go ahead and get set back to my main team. As you can see, I need to work on my teams in general. I think I may just go ahead and do a couple... I think my audio's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple, you know, Dokkan Awakening events. Just, you know, to get some Dokkan stuff. Once I load. The LR Vegito does kind of suck right now. It's a good card, it's just annoying to get. I probably won't be able to have it. I would go ahead and suggest getting all the, like, medals you can, so then if you summon, you get lucky, and you're like, boom, I got one of those cards that has Fierce Battle, you can get another one done, and eventually you'll be able to get them. They will take longer than you thought, but, you know, you'll get it eventually. It is annoying, though. I don't think they'll change it. If they did change it, though, I would want them to change it to be Fierce Battle or Shattering the Limit, because every card has Fierce Battle or Shattering the Limit. So, you know, a lot of them have Shattering the Limit over Fierce Battle now, and it's just really annoying. Guess what Beast did? He should have swapped these two out anyway. I mean, I'll have good defense that way, but you know. This guy will get a super off at least. I can't get to there. Overall, it's really interesting playing Dokkan right now, because Global especially, there's not much to do. We do have Super Battle Road, but you kind of need all the mono leads and good cards that have dupe paths into them. So, it's not something I want to mess with. I may do a video over, not Super Battle Road, but Boss Rush later, but you know. That's just me thinking out loud there. Probably won't happen, knowing me. I do need to get more videos out, guys, so that's why this one's kind of crap. It's because I don't, you know, I don't have anything to do over. I don't like releasing news videos that it's over half-baked news, because usually it's like not complete information, so a lot of these, okay, so that's another thing I wanted to talk about real quick, if anyone's still watching at 11 minutes in, which you're probably not. Anyway, what I was saying was, a lot of these Dokkan, like the bigger Dokkan tubers that do info about the news, they don't have all the facts. So they're like, oh my god, LR Vegito Blue's, he's horrible. He requires all these units, blah blah, it's Fierce Battle. It's like, well, it's only 5 missions that require that, and if you actually take the time to think, you would realize, one, there are some farmable ones. Not enough to completely do it, but there are some farmable ones for 1. And for 2, there's 6 Vegitos that you can get from Baba Shop right now. But you only need 4 for Dupe Path, 1 for LR. Why would there be an extra one if they're not gonna add more Potara medals so that you can LR a second one? So even if you don't have the perfect team set up where you can't get those 5 missions, they will probably add more in later on that you can get done. You just won't be able to get free Super Attack 20 without having those 5, or having the mono teams for those 5 missions. So it's kind of like, it's not really that big of a deal. You can act like it is, you can flip out about it, or you can deal with it. And also, you could riot, I suppose, and maybe get somewhere, but are they really going to? I mean, the thing is, though, if you check the news, though, if people already got the 17 and 18 event or thing done and they didn't get double the rewards, they actually did send people that, because people complained about that. And I'm like, that proves that they are listening, and they're just like, yeah, let's make sure it's fair here. That was really cool. I like that they were listening, but you know, it's how things go sometimes. I'm gonna do that. This is really not a good rotation here. I'm just gonna waste this so I have a clear slot for rows. Bink, 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 bink. Did it all with the mouse. But yeah. Also, another thing, if you notice, my Dokkan is actually slightly larger than most people's Dokkan because of the fact that I play an extended view on Nox, and it's where I have a custom resolution set on Nox so that you can see more of your screen. And it's a lot better than the default phone view. Because while phone view is nice and all, having it this much larger is really... Whoa. Look, you can see my OBS. Can you? Oh, yeah, there's my there's Nox. There's me. Oh, can I get it in the camera? Oh, Inception. Anyway, I'm sorry. I am sorry. We're gonna save this for that guy, and we'll do that. And if I can get that here, that'll be guaranteed. But it's 4, so we're good. Bang! Okay, now if we get a 50, we'll get 10, 10. But we won't get a 50 there, because I think the 50 was the one that my beautiful Ultra Instinct just dodged. Maybe not, though. Oh, no, there it is. No dodge. 55, 31. Okay, not even that. Nice! Ooh, we survived this one. I really don't want to use an item. I'm sorry. I do risk it a lot. We have 50 left, so if I take another 30, then I'm fine. As long as I can get the one that takes the damage to just wipe it. Oh, I'm a bit of a person sometimes, I swear. We'll do that, and then we will do that. This guy's also really good. So. I'm gonna risk it, guys. I shouldn't, but if, like, this will be a really, like, this would suck if I messed up and died from this. Bing! Can't touch me. That's how much faith I put in Ultra Instinct. I really want an Awakening, though. That would be really nice. Oh, that would be really nice. That would really be nice. I don't really know what to do with video-wise, because it's like, oh, you could do this for video, you could do this for video, but it's like, I don't want to put out crap, and I don't like this video at all. Like, editing this will be killing me, even though it's, I like chilling, you know, but it's just, editing this video is gonna be annoying to me, because I like having videos, every single video having a pretty decent meaning, even though I have some that are like, not so, oh, 11, okay, that's nice, drink. I have some that have quite a bit of meaning, but none of them ever really feel that, like, I don't ever feel like I'm doing something that's actually meaningful. I have an idea for a video now sitting through here, though, but this is what you gotta do, guys. You gotta record, and the minute you record, you're like, oh my god, so many ideas, boom. Like, okay, I have an idea for a video, next video, confirmed, and you won't know what it is until it's out. Subscribe if you want to know what the next video is. Seriously though, like, if you're watching this and you aren't subscribed, what? How'd you find my video? You found, whoa, excuse me. How'd you find my video? How? Are you a ninja? Are you, what are you doing? Why are you watching this? However many minutes in it is. Another Awakening Medal. Also, if you don't know why I go for the Awakening Medals there, it's because there is a chance for them to be Elder or Supreme Kai medals. And you always want as many of those as you can. Because those are used for URing most units. So, bang, you always need those. Just always go for those if you see them on board. Unless, of course, you're afraid you won't be able to clear the event. That'll be a 2-4. Not quite enough. But yeah, there we go. There's our 315 damage. 7 Awakening Medals. Happy as can be. I have 100 and something right now. I need 154 of these, and then I gotta grind the other guys. I'm not gonna grind them. I'm not gonna grind them all out on this one video. But yeah, I suppose what I did in this video, I suppose I'll recap what we talked about in this video. Just so you know, hey, you didn't just waste your time. You did, but you didn't. Anyway, so basically what we talked about in this video was, one, LR Vegito's, my opinion over the Potara medals, and how I do think it sucks, but just keep on going and you'll get some. I can show, I suppose I need to do an actual video over things you can do. For now, I'll just mention a couple things. First of all, do the World Tournament when it comes around, because there is GSSR or summoning tickets there. I do believe some of the, I don't think a lot of them, maybe one of them. They may not. Maybe none of the tournament people have Fierce Battle. But I do know the GSSR ones, they have a lot of units in there with Fierce Battle. Go ahead and hit that up, get your tournament done next time. Do not do anything but first difficulty if you have to get your first 20 wins. But yeah, tournament for GSSR summoning tickets. There are some farmable ones. I think you can just go check the Dokkan Wiki. There's a image going around right now that shows all the farmable ones. They're easy to get ones with redstones. Also, they did give out like 2 redstones. I don't know how many they've actually given out, or if we even can get redstones right now. If you log in now, we should get a redstone. I don't think so, actually. But anyway, I talked over that, and then I talked over my opinion on how I don't really like seeing how, or I don't like and I don't want to be one of those who post the news over Dokkan before the full thing's already out. Because so many people will fight for a video, like, they'll be like, I gotta get this video out before anyone else, and then they'll put incorrect information on it, and it's like, you're the reason why people get confused, because you care more about getting a video out and getting more views and subs than you do about correctly informing. And then it'll just kind of be a chill video. But I suppose I'm out for now. Thank you so much for watching. Like on the video if you enjoyed it. And I'm gonna tell you now, right now, you understand me? Keep it peaceful, I'm out. See yous.